Sacred Woman Tips by Gina, by me. This first clip is about just letting you know what sister circles are, and you know, trying to explain to you what proof is there really that sister circles work. You know, are they spaces where women just go and sit and just share their toxic femininity issues? No, definitely not. Not in my circle anyway. My sacred circle is about community. It's about creating a community of women that are bonded in a way that is much deeper than, say, just meeting a friend for a coffee or a night out or something like that. Not that those aren't important to us too, but sometimes we need spaces where we can sit and really get to the heart of things. And you can't just do that sometimes. I know that for myself, for example, if I go to meet a friend for a drink or go for a meal or lunch or something, it's lovely. But some friends hold space and some friends don't, and so it's fine. It's just the ebb and flow of friendships, right? But the difference with a woman's circle, or you can call it a sister circle, is that I've put it together in a way that it's actually somewhere where I will hold space for you, so that you can come and know that this is a space for you to give, receive, and just be in it. And also there's just something amazing about when you get a group of women together in a really holistic spiritual space. The way that we bond, the way that our energies connect, we just create magic in a way that we wouldn't necessarily do if we went to a social setting somewhere. Another thing about my woman's circle is that I'm going to be doing it from home. For me, this has been an evolved idea. Initially I was going to get a space, but then I realised that what I like to do often is welcome people into my home, because I feel like that's the energy, that's where I call my home my sanctuary. So I welcome you into my sanctuary so that you can feel held. I will be holding these circles in a way that if you can't make it, you can join online, but it doesn't mean that you won't get the same energy, because you'll still be connecting with me at home. The way that the world has evolved over a long time is through the patriarchal way, and men and women are victims of that. And I'll go into that more deeply in another video. But women are often, you know, told we're too emotional, we're too this, we're too that, and we can't just share stuff, you know, because we are in a man's world often, and so we're often trying to kind of hide those feminine parts of us because we're not free to express those. So I wanted to create a women's circle because I'm really passionate about it. I'm really passionate about women's empowerment. I want to build a grounded, established sisterhood so that we can connect, vibe, and just share, and also learn, because I do coaching for women and I help a lot of women to get through a lot of obstacles. I've been through many. I'm not talking as if I have it all solved and worked out, as if I don't have issues anymore, as if I don't have major issues sometimes in my life that I have to work through. But the difference is, because of what I've learned through alchemy and through my own personal development, it's the way I get through them that has changed, rather than something that would have taken up weeks of my time, or something that would have kept me up all night. I no longer have that. Now I kind of think, what do I need to do? What do I need to change? How can I help myself? And through learning all these skills, I just want to share them with other women. And the best way I know to do that is through my Sacred Woman Circle. Proof that it works. Yeah, definitely. I am still a part of the Global Sisterhood. And that's where I did my training to be a sacred facilitator. And what it taught me was so much. Just the deep connection that we had, the support that was held, the way that I just evolved through that and came out of it so much stronger, so much more in my heart, and able to be vulnerable with other women, because that's what we do. Sometimes women, we're our own worst enemies. So being able to be vulnerable with other women in a way that's not threatening or offensive is a real power. It's my superpower. And all the things I went through in my life that I used to think were, why me? Gosh, I remember listening to Oprah Winfrey one time, and she was like, you get given things, women get given things, and it makes you stronger, and you get given more things, and it makes you feel stronger. And then at some point you're like, can you just stop giving me the lessons, please, because I'm tired, But if anything, I'm now grateful for all of those experiences, because there's not much that I haven't been through. I've been through quite a lot, yeah, and I still smile, and I'm still smiling. So why not use that to help other women? I'd love you to continue following me. I'm going to be doing short bite-sized videos, and each video will tie in maybe to the next one, or it will be linked to a subject that I'm going to be discussing at the Sacred Woman Circle. You have an opportunity to join the waiting list. It will be starting in December, and yeah, I'd love to see you there. I'd love for you to join. You can either come to my home, or as I said, you can join from home. I also have a book recommendation club. I use that as a way to share with people the books I've read, the things I've read that helped me along the way. Some of the books are literally self-help. Some of the books will just give you a different insight into a world or a subject that you didn't really think about before, and give you some awareness. And some of them will just be stories that I've read that I've really enjoyed, but they took me away to somewhere, and they made me feel great about just life, just took me away, Sometimes you just need to have that escapism. I mean, TV's okay, but I much prefer a book with all the detail, and so I have that, which are the links for my book club and my groups will be in the bottom of this video, in the comments in the video. So please join, and I look forward to seeing you.